The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
After the Merkaz Harav massacre, when Yeshiva Bachrim were killed in the Beis Medrash, terrible tragedy. So there were parents who were inconsolable, all of them. And they came to Chacham Ovadia. And Chacham Ovadia spoke to them. And this is what he told them. He told them in 1971, I believe it was. So Baba Sali, Rabbi Abu Chatzera, lived in Netivot, and shortly after he moved there, he discovered that there was a couple that was having Shalom Bayis problems. How did he know they were having Shalom Bayis problems? Everybody knew. The windows were open, and everybody knew they were having Shalom Bayis problems. So he was asked to get involved, which he did, but he called his brother down. His brother was a Rav in Lud, in the community over there, and he said to him, listen, I'm not a Rav. I don't have a sprach with people. How about you come down, you'll speak to them, you'll explain to them what needs to be done, you'll help them with the lines of communication. And of course, he came. And his brother, who was a great tzaddik in his own right, he came down and he spoke to them, and he explained to them what needs to be done, and he got them to see each other's point of view. And after a few hours, he was ready to go back. He said goodbye to his brother. He never made it home. He was killed in a horrific accident. And Baba Sali was inconsolable. Now let's understand that Baba Sali was one of the holiest Jews in many generations, a Kaddish V'Tahar, and he knew the alleyways of Shamayim, right? They say about St. Namaroin. And here he was inconsolable, and he said, it's all my fault. I had to bring him down. If I didn't bring him down, he would have never died. And he cried and cried and cried. And one night, he went to sleep and he had a dream, and his brother appeared to him in a dream. And his brother said to him, I'm okay. It's beautiful. I'm in Shamayim. I'm next to the Rabbi Shalom. He said, it's all my fault. It's all my fault. He said, what do you mean your fault? You gave me the schus. I was supposed to die. You gave me the schus to die while I was bringing the Shechina down to the world, because an ish v'isha zachu Shechina shuya b'neim. If there's Shalom Bayis in a home, the Shechina comes down. You helped facilitate bringing the Shechina. I was able to be part of that mitzvah. So he said, so you're okay? He said, yes, except for one thing. He said, what is it? He said, you can't continue to cry. He said, it gives me pain when you cry. He said, stop crying. So Baba Sali said, okay, I'm not going to cry anymore. So Chacham Ovadia told the families, it's unimaginable tsar, but when you're able to finally stop crying, the neshama will be perfect. And it's not my place to say, people are going to cry for a long time, but we can smile too through the tears, and I think that's a story that should bring a lot of nechama to a lot of people.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org